Just 10 days after signing a 2-year, $4 million non-guaranteed deal with the Pacers, McClung has been waived. The Pacers are instead signing veteran Monty Morris, who along with recent 10-day signee Cody Martin were the two players Mac worked out against in his tryout that initially won him the contract.
We had a workout yesterday with three guys, and he basically won the position. He did a great job in the workout. He separated himself in the workout yesterday. Well, he can score. He's a hard-playing guy. For all the things we did in the workout yesterday, he didn't dunk the ball once. So let's get off of the dunking thing as kind of the attraction here. We need a guy that has energy, can go hard, is healthy. I think is healthy is probably the number one thing, and that can play a couple of positions. So he can play point, can play off the ball. It's a big opportunity, a big moment for him.
So what went wrong for Mac? He seemed to play pretty well in the limited minutes he did receive, especially when you factor in that he did not have a training camp or preseason and had just one practice with the team prior to his debut in Dallas. Defensively, he made a lot of nice plays, getting 5 steals and a block in his first 2 games. Offensively, he hit a couple threes, got to the line a few times, and had some nice drives to the basket. He did only have 1 assist, but he had several nice passes that were not converted. On the downside, he missed some open threes, had a couple turnovers on bad passes, and got blocked at the rim by Cooper Flagg. That said, none of these things should have been a big deal, as all players miss open shots and occasionally turn the ball over. Overall, he proved he could hold his own defensively and could still score at the rim over NBA defenders. So why was he waived? My best guess is that Rick Carlisle felt he shot too much in the Atlanta game, especially in the first half when he was on the floor with Siakam and several starters. That said, every shot he took but one was a clean look, and his plus-minus was far better than all the other reserves that played 10-plus minutes. More evidence of this comes from rookie Talon Peters' emergence, who took not only max minutes over the last few games, but also started chewing into Ray J. Dennis's minutes. When you look at playing style and talent between these three, Mac was by far the most talented and most aggressive scorer. Ray J. Dennis was second in both, while Peter was a distant third. His only real talent seems to be spot-up three-point shooting, so if he doesn't have a wide-open three, he's simply going to pass the ball. In fact, all but one of his field goal attempts this season has been a three. This makes it pretty obvious what Rick Carlisle was looking for at the position. Creating off the dribble, attacking the basket, and looking for your own shot are all things frowned upon. If you look at Mac's debut game with the Lakers several years ago, where he played nearly 30 minutes and took only 6 shots, this seems to be how NBA teams want him to play. Which is ridiculous, of course. They have made it where being able to score and create your own shot is almost considered a bad thing, at least for smaller players like Mac. So what's next for Mac? Assuming another NBA team doesn't sign him, which seems unlikely, the Bulls still retain his G League rights, so most likely he will return to Chicago and play out the season for the Bulls G League team. Hopefully he gets another NBA opportunity this season that plays out better for him. If not, I won't be surprised if he doesn't head overseas to chase more lucrative offers in the coming years.